Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alison, the online piano and violin tutor. So since it has been several years since I released my original violin lessons 1 to 10, which are now beginning to look a little bit dated, I thought it would be a really good time to revisit and release new and up-to-date videos using the latest technology available to me. As well as updating all of the free PDF sheets from the original lessons, I've written a songbook 1 that will accompany these lessons. Once you've finished lesson 10, I then encourage you to have a go at this songbook, which contains 10 well-known classical and original pieces, which is going to help you practice and reaffirm the knowledge and skills gained from video lessons 1 to 10. What's great about this book is that instead of hunting all over the internet trying to find suitable pieces to play for your current level, only to find pieces that you like but are too hard, this is where the Songbook 1 comes in, as it will not only contain pieces you'll be able to manage, but each piece comes complete with its own separate video performance and tutorial where I will help you through the piece. So let's get started with the new violin lessons 1 to 10, and I hope you enjoy them. Okay, lesson 6. Now this is where we move on to the first finger exercises. The link to download the free PDF version of this is directly underneath this video, so I will assume that you've all downloaded and printed out that. And I'm going to play this through for you in just a second. So we've added in 4 more notes. So in the previous lesson we were doing the open string exercises and you learned those 4 notes and you learned where they were on the music. So that should be a given by now. Don't move on to this if you're not really quite sure where those are. So I'm going to assume that you guys know exactly where the 4 open strings are on the music. And now we're going to mix in the first 4 finger notes. Now I have put a couple of ones kind of dotted around here and there. I haven't put any zeros, which would indicate open strings if you're looking at the finger numbers, because I'm kind of assuming that you know that now anyway. So if you come across any notes that you don't recognise as being open strings, you know they're going to be first finger notes. You just need to work out on which string are those first fingers on. So, like I said, I've written a couple of them out, and you'll see that. So, for example, the first one, which is this one here. So, you've got an open G at the start, which you should know. Then you've got an open D, which you should know, and you can see that number 1 is kind of right next door to it, so it kind of makes sense that this is first finger on the D string. Okay, and you've got another one there, and then moving on further here, you've got 2 open A's here, and then you've got another 1, which is right next door to those open A's. So a common sense will kind of tell you that that's going to be the first finger on the A string. So if you look to see what open string is before or after the first finger notes, that will give you a clue as to what string you're going to be on. So you will see that this one here, so you've got an open E, and then you've got this one here. So common sense is going to tell you that's first finger on the E string. And then this one just down here, you've got 2 open G's either side, and this one is right next door to it, so it's going to tell you that it should tell you that it's a 1 on the G string. So what I've done for the first 2 exercises is for the 4 first finger notes that are going to be going on each of the strings, I've written those as a number 1 to help you remember those, and either side of those are going to be the corresponding open string that it's going to be on. You know, I'm not kind of that mean yet. So hopefully that kind of makes sense there. I don't want to kind of give too much away to you guys and kind of spoon feed you too much. If I end up doing that, then I just find that when you are actually on your own, it's too difficult to learn because you've been told absolutely everything. So, you know, I like my students to do a little bit of thinking. I like to give them enough knowledge so that they can still go away and think for themselves, but not too much that I've done everything for them. I have included another PDF that you can print out that's linked underneath this video as well, and that will show you all of the finger notes and where they are, so you've kind of got that information collectively. So it will show you where and what the open strings are, where and what the first finger notes are, what the second finger notes and the third finger notes. So you can go underneath and print that out as well if you want to just use that for a bit of reference if you're not quite kind of understanding or up to speed. Okay, so here we go with exercise 1. Exercise 2. exercise 3. And exercise 4. Exercise 5. And the last one, exercise 6. And that is all of the exercises, so don't move on until you know where all the first finger notes are, because we're going to be adding the second finger notes to all of these, which means there's going to be 12 notes to be thinking about. As for speed, you don't have to do it the speed that I did it. I kind of took them at a nice kind of steady speed that you want to be kind of working up towards. If you want to do that a little bit slower, you know, that's absolutely fine. You can just, the beauty of this is that you can work at your own pace. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in lesson 7.